good, guys. I think we're good. Actually, I do want these kind of long. I'm gonna do this over the snow.
You can check for continuity and all that jazz.
Yeah. You want me to hold something? Scare me.
Here, let me.
Oh yeah, I need network. That would be first
Oh,
step.
yeah. Whose hotspot's going on?
I can do mine.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
I mean, well, not completely ready, but you know, we have half an hour.
When Gary's ready, do you want a payload team? Do you want to help him bring stuff out?
Yeah.
How many people are on the team?
We got about 16, 17? 17 of us, split into 3 teams.
Okay.
Not me.
Yes, not John.
Not me. I'm just taking. John's here.
John just shows up.
John's just here for pictures.
John's
That's
here for
that's
pictures.
actually why I'm here.
You ready? You want to hold it together?
Yeah, so we're just putting together various parachutes.
I just
in
wanted
our
to take
avionics
those
bay,
apart
getting that ready for parachute deployment stuff. It's got black powder charges that separate the rocket.
Okay.
Deploy those parachutes, and then obviously our motor bay. It's got a nice, heavy, big motor, class 2 explosive in it, which is fun. And then our payload's a little quadcopter guy that's gonna land some astronauts.
Who's your friend with the ATF then?
You know, good question. Yeah, Gary. I'd say Gary. So yeah, it's
Actually, it's
Gary's
42
our-
pounds of C4 in it that he didn't mention as well, but you know, we kind of forgot about that.
You can go close enough. Yeah, so we're just running checklists, getting everything together. I'll start on E-matches.
Hi there.
Hi. Dale, this is Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Gary's our mentor. Dale taught me how to fly remote control planes.
That's like saying I
10 years
taught
ago.
Guy Fieri how to make mac and cheese when he was 8 years old, you know? Huh? Am I right?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You needed 4, right?
Yes, 4. So these are E-matches, just electronic matches that ignite with a current, with a little pyrogen on the end.
Okay.
And that lights the black powder. Obviously increases the pressure in the bay and breaks 4 shear pins. And these shear pins are designed to break at a specific force. And so that breaks at a specific force and it separates, and that's how the parachute's come
It's fine on this one end. I
Cool.
know it's
Yeah.
I can leave the entire bay in there.
You know, I need the black powder, right?
Yes, we are.
that we were able to get on
Measurements?
Yes, we will need.
got
Actually, we've got the
25.
volumetric guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll just use those.
Okay, needs 5 minutes.
Needs to stay on too, right?
Well, you're gonna have to turn it off.
We have cellular.
For now, and then
I'm gonna use those there.
I stole my backpack.
Okay.
I brought your whole bag.
well, sorry.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, we're gonna forward ceiling this.
And who's going to launch first? John?
What's alright?
Probably John.
Are you taking it out?
I mean, I'll probably be done first.
You would
Probably
He has to be glued together.
to do my motor instead of doing
Okay,
it
tell me about the quadcopter.
Yeah, so this has got our 4 astronauts in it.
I see that. Little astronauts here. Let me zoom in on that a little bit. There they are.
The challenge this year was to deploy a lander from 400 to 800 above ground level and land them safely within astronaut survivability parameters with no parachutes or streamers. So you either have to make something that flies, something that bounces, something that auto-rotates like a helicopter.
How hard can you bounce an astronaut before they don't survive?
Probably like 6 or 7 Gs. So that's kind of, I mean, we kind of went off of, you know, water landings for like Apollo capsules.
So
that type of
this
thing.
this thing in the nose is going to deploy. The rest of the rocket will come down by parachute.
Yes, so it'll be under parachute.
How much success do you think
The
I'll
entire
have in
rocket
finding
will, and then at
satellites
400
inside
feet,
the
this guy's going to separate. It's going to do
Should
a
be
flip,
fine.
and then I'm going to fly it around like this,
If you
close
don't
to
get any
us.
satellite
Okay.
in like 2 or 3 minutes,
That'll be very interesting.
Hey, yeah, it will.
Where the
Yes, yeah.
I want to retry this.
let me try another because this one's also being annoying.
10 satellites.
A good number of satellites right there.
How hard is it to not cross-thread those little nylon guys?
Really hard.
Because even quarter 20 nylon bolts are easy to cross-thread.
Yeah, and they're really hard to get out once
Yep.
you do that. So,
Thank goodness
or
this
break
is
them
great.
too when
Oh.
you're trying too hard to put them in.
Oh yeah.
All right, is this all good?
No, I'm still waiting.
So this has key switches right here that can't be turned off during flight. So that'll like make sure there's no aero forces are going to do anything, and so that when we put all the rockets together, all the electronics are off with the explosives until we're ready to fly.
Okay.
And then we've got wiring that goes all through the AV bay, and you can't see the channels, but everything's very nicely connected. This is the nicest it's ever been. Usually we would have to do a lot of finagling and wiring the E-matches straight to the boards, but this year we've added these channels right here, very simple, very easy, so we don't have to do that. We can just go straight into the
And
gear.
the significance of the blue masking tape
So
is?
that reduces slop in the rocket. So this is all 3D printed. That's kind of one of our goals, is to win the 3D printing award again.
Okay.
And so we're doing even more 3D printing than previous years. And so
Pretty cool.
it's just a little loose in one of the bays.
Right.
So you really don't want your rocket to be able to
I gotta
bend,
get a dowel.
because you're
Push down the
applying a
chocolate
ton of
so damn
compressive
thick, I
force
can't
from the
push
bottom, and
it
if it
down.
bends, you can either,
I have it on my
It may
fracture
circle back.
something. It may circle back if it's too bendy, or it'll just break.
Like a banana.
And I'm done.
Do we have zip ties?
Boom. That'll work. So these are the air brakes. So these use these two little slotted guys.
Not
these
too
mail
close.
Slots. You got a long lens over there.
I do.
Yeah, so these little mail slots, those will pop out. You'll see that. Here's all the electronics on the inside: a barometer, an accelerometer, a Raspberry Pi, LiPo battery, and a servo.
I like pie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. So we like Pi 2. 4. No,
Put this on.
we need to turn it on.
Oh, no we don't. Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do, which we don't need to do yet.
You're right.
Can you put this guy in
We were
the
gonna do
car?
drogue, but I guess we don't need to.
Well, you can do drogue, because this side will still be accessible.
So she's got the motor is in the
Yes.
bottom part of the rocket now.
And you can put the drogue on. Yes, so we use what's called Aero Pack motor retainers. So this guy,
But it's working.
this guy is the motor.
Yep.
Right, just an aluminum casing with forward and aft closure, and on the inside you've got a nozzle, converging diverging nozzle,
Right.
and then the 3 propellant grains in there. And this guy has a,
You said 3 propellant grains?
yes, so it's like 3 stacked on top of each other. That's like, you can have motors that are 2 grains that are roughly 2/3 this length, 1
Did
grain,
you ever do this on your
etc.
hotspot or anything?
And then this guy just slots in here.
400 pounds of thrust.
400 pounds of thrust. Burn time about 2.5 seconds. And then this guy just screws on here. Keeps it all in place. This is all epoxied together. This is a rail button, which is what guides it as it gains enough speed so that the fins are aerodynamically doing their job and keeping the rocket straight.
Okay.
So we have a launch escape velocity of 82 feet per second, which is pretty good. And then our rocket stability is around 3.5 at rail exit, which is also really good. You just want to be above 2. So we are,
Well, only on my hotspot.
we're all good in terms of statistics, in theory. Hopefully.
So it's curious, you're on your avionics bay that you just had your hand on, that's 3D printed, so that's PLA,
This is PETG. The entire rocket's PETG.
PETG,
Yep.
and then you went to the hardware store, obviously, for those for those rings.
Yeah, for the on
To let you know,
Yeah.
the minute
We
like
have a running joke. This guy, this altimeter, this tiny little barometric altimeter,
Yeah.
has been working for us for 3 years. It's like $80. It's fantastic. Love the software. Love everything about it. It's so easy to use. We've gone through like 4 different altimeters to be its partner because NASA requires you to have redundant, dissimilar electronics in case anything fails on. Because if your parachutes don't come out, like I said, you got a rocket that weighs 50 pounds, coming down.
You didn't order anything from Boeing, did you,
We
Stephen?
did not order
hey,
anything from Boeing.
don't trash my
He works at Boeing.
I don't work in Seattle though.
Yeah, so he's safe. But nothing from Boeing. Dissimilar, redundant altimeters. This guy is like $400. Comes with built-in GPS, so many sensors and trackers, and it's really annoying to use. And so we have a lot of jokes that the Easy Mini is just perfect,
Yeah.
and any other altimeter we've ever used sucks.
You guys don't have to mess with remote ID or anything with the FAA, do you? Just was asking.
Dreaded snow worm and the rocket goes away, Steven.
All right, where's our rail button?
Goes away.
Okay, here. This side, so 180.
If we weren't worried about like getting the rocket dirty, we could pretend that the rocket was the worm. That'd be so funny.
It would be funny.
Yeah, we'll just go with that. Tight is good. Oh, push it down more. Push it down more.
Oh my God! Come on. There we go. Whew. Okay, great.
And it's lined up.
Thank God.
Screws are over there.
Alright,
You're good.
I'm getting Marcus screws. Marcus, would you like screws?
Would love some
3D
screws.
print the screws.
I'd love
That's
some
what's next.
screws.
That sounds awful.
And also
I'd be
No,
interested.
not probably.
Yeah,
I'm holding it.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know. I'd be interested to see about
You need
methods
more?
of
You good?
locking them
On this
together.
guy, we're good, I think. You got that started.
When it is ready for
Let's shake it around.
Pull it off.
Pull it off? Yeah, it's got shear pins in it. Can we just put it in this way? We'll just hold it.
Why are you putting it in our...
It can go off in the van. It just can't kill anybody.
What was the don't kill
Hey, that's a gun in the van
Alright,
now.
so they're in there. And then which way do we want to be? We want to be this way.
Relax the rules with music college.
Or, no, the other way.
These are the pins.
No guns,
I don't know
no
what
guns.
this is.
Get to college.
Who drilled that?
Get the black powder.
Oh, that was just for pressure relief.
Give the children black powder, no problem.
Oh, but it's going to interface with this guy.
So are these holes. These are also for pressure relief.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Dude, you're almost 22.
I'm 22, dude. It's almost 22. Month. Less than a month. 2 weeks.
You're only
good? Okay, I think I'm lined up.
That's sad.
I don't know that I quite am.
I'm 20
Okay, I've extended it. Just keep on turning it a bit. So.
I'm 20 in 9 days.
Do you want me to flip it up right?
Yeah, so flip it.
drop.
Yeah, so I want you to take this guy up. Flip it upside down. Okay. Hold it. I want you to catch it like here. I want it to be able to drop for a sec.
Not like a...
Oh, wait, let's go out this way a little bit.
Just lay down underneath it.
Okay. Yep. And then I'm gonna retract it in 5,
Oh, wait,
4,
they're just both
3,
in there. I'm
2, 1. No dice.
Well, are you? Where are you?
Okay.
I might have
That'll
held
be
that
good.
earlier, but
You might need to sand that guy a little bit or something.
Yeah.
People pay attention. There's something with flying knives on it. All right. Or don't.
oh, they're doing a quick test.
Or don't.
Or don't. Armin. All right. Taking off.
Nice.
Crap, like I'm behind.
What quicker? I didn't realize. I thought it was cellulose. I already put cellulose in there.
Air brakes looking good? Perfect. If you want to see the air brakes still, those are gonna. That's
Good angle.
Oh, and you can pull out the bit and switch it around for Phillips or flat.
Which way are the pins? They should be good then. These ones are pins.
no, it's rotated.
19.
I feel comfortable. I mean, it's slow, but they don't need to like go all the way out or anything. I'll do the
Try different screws.
Seem nice.
Yep, that looks aligned.
I'm going. Oh yeah.
Oh God. Alright.
Paul's just got a new hat.
Post just gonna be the.
When we go past geometry, we only go up Gary, never down.
Yes.
Never return to our
Got to keep the university scene.
One more. Okay, we're good.
You know, yeah, I'm pretty useless here. I'll just be supporting.
Holy crap. I don't see anything. There it went. Popped way up there somewhere.
Yes!